Yo, what's good, everybody? Let's travel together. Today we're traveling from Limpopo, Elim to Pretoria. So I'll be driving the 2025 Haval Jolion Pro Super Lux 1.5 DCT. On this video, I'll be covering the overall trip cost as well as the fuel consumption, the most important. Every time when people see you driving the Chinese brand, they'll be like, how's the consumption? We heard that the consumption is high on these cars. So today I'll be breaking down the overall consumption. So at the end of the video, maybe, you might decide that, what, a Chinese car are actually not that bad. Maybe let me consider buying a Chinese car. So the overall trip is about 400 kilometers. So I've poured a full tank. Of the full tank cost me around 1.255 to be exact, and some few cents. So I'll be covering all the toll gates, including the fuel consumption. Guys, I'll not lie to you. The technology in this Chinese car, yo, it's amazing. It's amazing. For someone like me who has been driving Kia for quite some time, yo, just when I thought Kia it's okay, it has a good tech, compared to other German cars of its rival. Yo, I'm telling you, Chinese cars are packed with technology. These cars are packed with technology. Technology in these cars is amazing. It's amazing. Trust me. Comfortability, suspension. So coming from hatchback to SUV, definitely, you'll definitely feel the difference. My Kia Rio runs on low profile tires. Trust me, low profile tires are beautiful, but every impact on the road, you'll feel it. If you hit a pothole, you will feel it. But moving to the SUV, comfortability and the tires, yeah, some of the potholes, you feel it, but you won't feel that impact, same impact that you feel while driving a Kia Rio. I'm starting to feel like I'm saying a Kia is not a good car. Trust me, I love my Kia. It's the best. If you need a car that will take you miles without any mechanical issues, get a Kia Rio. I love that car. Okay, so today I'm talking about this one. Enough with the Kia, just that I've been comparing, because this is my first time going home in Limpopo with this SUV. So the entire trip I was driving on economy. I need to set that straight. I was driving on economy. So this car has different driving modes. It has sport mode, it has economy, it has normal, and it has another one. It's a snowfall or something. Yeah, unfortunately, we won't experience the snowfall in South Africa because we are in South Africa. So that driving mode, I hardly use it. But if it's on sport mode, you won't feel any table lag. Yeah, on economy, you do feel a table lag, but I mean, on a long distance trip like this one, economy it's fine for me. I know we have different preferences. Some people when they hit the N1, yo, people fly on N1. Trust me, guys, people fly. So I was averaging around 120, 100 and my highest speed, I think it was about 135. But it was just for that moment, I think I was overtaking. But usually I was on 110, 117, 110, 120. I was just going. There was no rush. I was not rushing anywhere. I was just going straight. I was just going home. No rush. So far, I've covered around 67 kilometers. 67 kilometers from home to where I am currently. And the car is still on full tank. And yeah, I was cooking here and there, but for what people say about these Chinese cars, by now it should have consumed a lot of petrol. And I'm still on full tank. Not even one bar, but full tank. So this car has a feature that I love. Uh, Earlier on, I told you about the technology in this car. So it has lane keeping assist. With the use of the camera reader, the car will read the lanes. So even if you leave the steering wheel, even on a curvy road, the car will still curve without you holding the steering wheel. That's fantastic for me. And I love doing that in a curvy road. But, if you're traveling with people, I advise that you should not leave the steering wheel because when it curves, the people inside the car will feel the impact, will feel that there is a harsh curving, because it's the car, that's curving itself. And like if you are driving, then you know how to curve properly, but a car will feel like you are going out of the way and it's gonna harshly take you back into the lane. So here's a demonstration of what I'm talking about. I took this clip when I was in Mpumalanga. Yeah, you have trust issues here and there, especially on a curvy road, but yeah, the car will handle itself. Yeah, so this car also have adaptive cruise control. It's not just a normal cruise control, it's adaptive. So in a case like this where there's a truck ahead of you and you are cruising at 120, so the car will reduce the speed until if it's safe to overtake, you would overtake and the car will go back to 120. I love cruising. I love cruise control, especially if it's adaptive. Yeah, so with lane keeping assistance activated, adaptive cruise control activated, you can drive not holding a steering and the car will control itself. And yeah, but not saying you should do that. It's not safe, but I'm just telling you that this car can do that. 493 kilometers range for fuel, and the overall trip cost was 1,550 rounded off. So yeah, that's the cost of going to Limpopo. So if you see guys are not going to Limpopo, please don't blame them. We spend a lot on these national roads. Yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share that video so you can help someone who wants to buy the Haval Jolion Pro. It is fuel efficient.